Who are you?
I'm Penelope.
So, yeah, Penelope wanted to go to Morocco. I was going to Morocco, believe it or not.
I didn't want to take a plane because I took too many planes, and I will take a lot of planes soon. So I wanted to try to get to Morocco some other way.
So even though your parents are sailors, you still have seasickness and a fear of sea.
Oh yeah, totally, a lot.
And you want to overcome it for yourself.
Yeah, without my parents.
And her mom, who she was visiting, found a connection through a bunch of other connections to me. And then Penelope called me, and we both had good senses for each other. And the trip was very slow, but as time went on, Penelope and I started having feelings for each other, and it was a bit difficult to make the decision to actually act on those feelings because we have an age difference that's pretty large, and I didn't want to be some weird captain that, like, you know, took advantage of my position. And we also know that as travelers, getting close to people generally tends to end sadly. The sad thing for me is that we knew that we were going to part ways. We knew that we were in different phases. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah.
I've definitely shared this before in my writing and maybe even in my YouTube videos, but I like to consider why I'm doing something before I do it. So, you know, when we first started feeling things for each other, the why was really important for me. I personally felt like Penelope was just starting on her traveling adventures, and I felt as though I could maybe share with her a little bit of my experience from the years of my travels and help, you know, inspire her for her travels. And I felt as though she could give me love, and it's something that I was lacking, some close, intimate love, and it's been nice. I feel love.
I'm not a very logical person. I'm more like a feeling person. It felt right, and it still feels right. I'm happy that we did it.
I mean, it's intense to be so close with somebody so quickly, and it's not easy, you know. The emotions that you feel, since we're living with each other right away, the emotions you feel, you don't have space to ponder on. It's sort of like, okay, I'm feeling these emotions. This is what I'm feeling. Hello, you have to deal with it. She's driving and I'm very scared.
He is so scared.
You know, it requires a lot of communication and attention, and, you know, there's no space to reflect on your own, or it's difficult to find space to reflect on your own and think about things. And it may be a blessing as well, you know, because we're forced to see each other's best and worst points straight away. There's a lot of vulnerability. Kitty wants a home.
I want to give her a home.
Oh. And that's really good for building connections. I've always felt as though adventures is a great way to bring people together, and traveling is an adventure, and it brings people together, or it completely tears them apart very quickly. So it's one of those things that we've experienced is, okay, wow, we're going into this together and we actually still like each other. And on top of that, that good feeling, it's building up, and then it's like, oh yeah, and just remember, this is all gonna end, sucker. So you love each other now, and say goodbye. Get ready to say goodbye. And that's what's happening soon. And that's why we're making this video, to reflect on our relationship and what we've gained, and yeah, give it some meaning. The amazing thing about this is there's a chance that this connection that we build is just going to be put on pause. Maybe at some point in the future we cross paths again and our lives are more aligned, and that's beautiful because we have then a foundation, and we have a connection already, and it will not take too much effort to start back up.
I love life.
And
I love you.
aww.